Say bye.
Bow whoosh.
Why try?
Bow whoosh. I'm taking over radio stations to play me rotation, hijacking stadiums like Arabians, raising depraved places, amazing the plain faces. You're facing the future, Tony Spaces, a race of his own, breaking your bones, shaking your dome, making it known that I'm heir to the throne. Various songs taking you home to the dirt with a vest over your shirt. Why? Because my flow's a chest blow, little hurt, but I'm just busting to save you, cause y'all still babies, never cut from the navel. You're fucking ungrateful, got something to say, Duke, come to the table. I'm so professional, you're sucking the gay dude, homosexual, nothing can save you. I'm photo checking you, meaning you get shot. I'm feeding for hip hop like hoes do for semen. Seeing my dick snot, I sit on a bitch stomach and shit on a bitch twat. I'm known to leave a dump in her mouth, tits and crotch. If you don't wanna get with it, get on and get got by.
I see it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying? What you saying?
Bow whoosh.
I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying? What you saying?
Bow whoosh.
I show kids, the top man on top of the red fire truck with money green pro kids. Special arrangements with New York City effects. My sprinkles cover the bucket seats. Heads bop more, women rotate their faces. Females watch me, guys know better, it's too hot. Freeze for freestyle in the streets. Your hype man got the registrations. Girls front driving your whips. Your Denali truck is on the lease. You don't want me to cancel your deal. Anybody you sign, I pee on your release. Nobody's out there beast. Your style won't go far. I'll give you 20 weeks, 5 years plus. The best sucker, nothing will increase. Look what happened to Braxton with all that corny ass guest star action. Tight fit, straight leg. Tell the industry I'm maxing. Ruben want the autograph. I gave it to Randy Jackson.
I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying? What you saying?
Bow whoosh.
I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that.
You
come
need
to
a
the
website.
table, we greet
Why not do it
like
yourself?
that. So what
With Wix, you can create your own professional website.
Bow
Choose from
whoosh.
hundreds
My
of
freestyles, you heard of
templates,
them.
whether
I'm
you're a
strong
small
with
business
the
owner
shit.
or an
I'll flush you down the Ferguson along with the piss and shit to get in this game. My mission is plain and simple to reign and pimp your brain. Officially the same as knowing you ever came across. I drain your force, retrain your thoughts, and remain the boss in this game. Of course, if you flash bucks, you about to lose it all. I have to fuck your ass up like a stupid whore. You won't even know when I'm masked up like a luchador. You was soft asking me what did you do it for? Get your ass blasted up by the roof or door. Get your ass back up and I'll do it more the Indian giver. I make it like that. I'm giving it to you, then take it right back. Lay it right smack. You wanna get brave and I lay it like that. Bow.
I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying? What you saying?
Bow whoosh.
I seen it like that, we lead it like that, we need it like that, we feed it like that. You come to the table, we greet it like that. So what you saying? What you saying?
Bow whoosh. Bow whoosh.
number one-er. Alcohol, no chase. My body's never running from ya. From rosé to whatever's on the corner with the more taste. My boy Mace held me down for my court case. Fareed's actions got me locked up in the first place. My team's captains of their own teams, it works great. Cream stacking from the floor to the fan blades of the chandelier, greatest in the stratosphere. Watch a movement in the street because the camera's there. And Facebook posts stay on your status there. Ever tried speaking civil to a savage, yeah? Better off playing Twister with a pack of bears. A young man was full of risk and a lack of fear. Now he's rich, hated on by his safer peers. Who knows the game, the dough and fame? My flow's insane, that goes with the grain. You know my name. Tone, I came to grow and change. Off the master, we're catching, now we off the time I go against the grain. Like a Hummer, sound system, tone, space, second rating, every number one-er. Alcohol, no chase. My body's never running from ya. From rosé to whatever's on the corner with the more taste. My boy Mace held me down for my court case. Fareed's actions got me locked up in the first place. My team's captains of their own teams, it works great. Cream stacking from the floor to the fan blades of the chandelier, greatest in the stratosphere. Watch a movement in the street because the camera's there. And Facebook posts stay on your status there. Ever tried speaking civil to a savage, yeah? Better off playing Twister with a pack of bears. A young man was full of risk and a lack of fear. Now he's rich, hated on by his safer peers.
Testing, testing. Give me a number 9, a 9 ether. You could spell N-I-N-E or just write the number 9 if you're able to hear me, if I'm coming in audible. And if, not only if you hear me, if the quality of the sound is good, if I'm coming in pretty good. So just throw them 9s up, let me know what's going on. Ah, excellent, excellent. All right, let's get back to this.
Who knows the game, the dough and fame? My flow's insane, that goes with the grain. You know my name. Tone, I came to grow and change. Off the master, was captain, now we off the chain. Of course, the lane we cross will change. Of course, and things, and after, flashing picks a host of rain. These spoken things are so deranged. Just know I'm staying with bolts and flames like Joseph Haynes. Every rhyme I spit so slick that I should slip from them. Ass in my hip, striking the asphalt. But every time I sit and shit, it's like a deduction. Tax benefit, I'm writing my ass off. Hot hoes like with firemen blast off is what I rock for. Let them ride on my shaft. Desire for that goes with my liking for cash flow. I'm trying for that because it's higher than bath sauce. Desire, of course, but not just money and bitches. Love is serious business like it's something religious. Love is why we are living. Haters can't even carry it. Viciously swinging, all misses like a married bitch. Nigga, your ass ain't shit. I'll leave your body twitching like a fish from a tank when hit. Have me blacking out, shouting different languages. I don't even know, go so pissed I just mastered it. Who knows the game to dough and fame? My flow's insane, that goes with the grain. You know my name. Tone, I came to grow and change. Orphan master, was captain, now we off the chain. Of course the lane we cross will change. Of course the things, and after, passion picks a host terrain. These spoken things are so deranged. Just know I'm staying with bolts and flames like Joseph Haynes. Classic on the mic like Frederick A. Price. Make you think, scratch your head like 7-day lice. Pen of grace like a new William Shakespeare. Detonate the page like when grenades strike. Everyday take, boss moving, I shake here. Send your great freight like a dude with an AIDS scare. Don't usually take it there, I'm cool, let me stay there. Cause I be on your ass like day and night. Trying to fit my size 15s, get out my face, man. You can't fit my boxes, you'll stretch out the waistband. Let me take flight, tone space in the orbit. Ladies' hearts get took like it's straight from an audit. Off the hook like phones before the days of the callers. I'm off the hook like a phone using habeas corpus. All is good, deep inside, but know the ways of a villain. I ain't a star in the sky, I'm the space they exist in. Who knows the game, the dough and fame? My flow's insane, it goes with the grain. You know my name. Tone, I came to grow and change. Orphan master, was captain, now we off the chain. Of course the lane we cross will change. Of course the things, and after, passion picks a host terrain. These spoken things are so deranged. Just know I'm staying with bolts and flames like Joseph Haynes.
I'm off the chain. Time I go against the grain. I'm off the chain. Never gonna be the same.
All right, y'all. Yo, thanks for coming through for this little quick impromptu thing. Mainly, I wanted to see the quality of the camera, see how well the stream flows and all that other good shit. But since old boy decided to get on and talk that yabbery malarkey about me a little bit earlier, I said, fuck it, let me retort. Even though I kind of retorted in 2 videos. But what's more important than even that is to give all y'all fine folks a shout out. So we got J Babies up in the place, Dave Bronx, aka my homie Juan, Elm City up in the building. You know what it is. Madam Whip-Ass, what is good, young lady? Word, Tracy Muckle. Hi. Elm City, of course, you in the building. Port City up in the place to be. Blah Nameless. What's going on, young lady? Peace to you. Fine ass emoji girl. I almost feel like giving you the same treatment James Gordon gets. Like that. Fine ass emoji girl. Like I gotta, really put emphasis on it. You know what I'm saying? And Damon Jones in the place. I guess I got a show now. I guess it is what it is, right? We all doing it. Everybody's doing it. So thanks for coming by off the whim. Just on some quick little shit. Leilani in the place to be. What is good? So yeah, the main show I want to do, like I said, I'm doing a show. It's gonna be tomorrow night, Saturday night. The subject is going to be hip hop, and the power of poverty. You're going to get a great idea of what I mean by that. It's going to be dope. We're just going to get into it. I'm going to try to hook it up where I could have some call-in thing. If not through Blog Talk, then I'll just create a number on here, do the ghetto speaker shit, and niggas could call and do it that way. And I'm going to have the panel as well. And I'm just going to be here like I am now, talking shit, whatever. I don't know. Y'all tell me if I'm good at this shit or not. Because, this shit is really like Damon Jones. Damn, Tone, you got a show now? Let's see if I got a show. Either I got a show or maybe I'm just running my mouth, because I think there's a difference between the two. I think there's a difference between going live and having a show. Anyone can hit the button and go live. But to have a show, you got to so it's hard work. I admit it. You know what I'm saying? Some people is naturally like Chris, that dude, he hit the live button, just get in his groove and make it pop. LA is natural for him. Shit, Styles, I like his format and how he does things too. So bear with me. I'm trying to, catch up to y'all people that are good at this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you'll be able to tell me if I have a show after I have a show. But I'm trying to have a show tomorrow night. I'm trying to do a show about hip hop. I even put the open invitation to Styles. If you really want that lyrical work, we could have a live battle, my man. It ain't nothing. I found out a way to. Because in the Hangouts, usually if there's music playing and then someone talks during the Hangout, they're not going to be able to hear the beat or the music that is in that other person's, every box has its own audio. So when one person is in there, that little square talking, they talk, and then someone else talks, you're not going to be able to hear what's going on. Long story short, I found out a way where I can have a consistent instrumental playing and have a hangout panel where 2 people could get it on some battle shit or even on some cypher shit and just rhyme or do whatever. I'm on my victim own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually part of what I want to talk about too. I want to talk about the magic of hip hop. We're going to take it back to 73. We're going to talk about how people just took very little resources and was able to just create something amazing. And we're going to talk about how it transformed, how it came up, and the state it is today. And in my opinion, it's in a state of degradation. As soon as it got corporatized, or whatever the proper word for it is, when the corporate $1 billion takeover of hip-hop, and as soon as companies started merging, and Time Warner and all that stuff, and what's the other one? What's the main Universal Music Group? I think that's the main one that a lot of other companies are umbrellas under, including Styles' Sony deal. I think even that's under that. I don't know. But I mean, he's like the greatest MC in the world, and I should bow down to his to MC Meltdown, because for me to battle him, who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really want to talk about it. But right now, Yeah, name of this show is MC Meltdown'S A Bum. Because he is a bum. Can I get a 9 if y'all think he's a bum? Let me put the chat on up in here. Oh, we got more people up in here. Picard in the piece. What's good, families? Spider-Man fan from the UK. What is going on, my dude? Yeah, I'm just going to keep this other chat here because on the screen I can't see the updated thing. But this way I could like interact with the crowd when I put it over here on the cut. What we got over here? Prolific buyers. You see, you was simping for Gremlin and Spoon. Donating to a broke woman. And all your paychecks is going to it. Oh, boy. Woo! Florenciano Kikarab Killer 323 is going in. Oh, my goodness. Tracy Muckle in the building. What's happening with you? We got Lone Horseman. Mike Mills was the only decent stream earlier. Okay. He's been doing his thing. You know, I've been laying off on Mike Mills because, you know, shit kind of like he hasn't really been talking that shit about me. So my thing is like, if you don't talk shit about me, I won't talk shit about you. I'll let people coexist and let everything be what it be. LC Smith, fuck Beasley is what he says. I saw the reason why you have a disagreement with him. Supposedly some doxing was going on or whatever. I was at a hip hop show at the time, so I don't know all the extreme details of it, whatever. But yeah, MC Meltdown is a bum. And as for Beasley, I don't got a bad word to say about him. Me personally, Beasley really I don't want to say pumped me up. What's the best way to put it? He pretty much gave me a good boost into this little shit here. Turned a lot of people onto my music, shit like that. Yeah, he reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? He looked out. I don't got a bad word to say about Beasley. Worry Free in the building. What is good? I've been asking about you. Welcome. But yeah, that little thing we had, last week, where he was muting my mic and I cut him off the show and I was on my Don King shit, whatever. I mean, shit happens. I found the shit more funny than anything. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, if he's on some not feeling me shit right now, I'll just let the shit die out. I don't got a bad word to say about him. You know what I'm saying? He's done way more good and looked out for me way more than the little disagreement. So the and Beasley part in the title of this, I pretty much did that just to bring attention to it, just to let it be known. Like, yo, I still got, I got some love for Beasley. I know he's a rascal around this piece. I ain't trying to get a pepperoni pizza sent to this door. Shit. Oh, man. Troll Father in the building. What's good? Yeah, but MC Meltdown's a bum. Beasley talk like he has. Oh, man. Lone Horseman 09. What's going on? Yeah, MC Meltdown is a straight up bum, man. Like, he makes this open invitation prior to any issue of me having an issue with him. Makes this big ass open invitation, like I'll bring it to anybody lyrically. I'm the nicest rapper on YouTube. I did a song where I get at 12 different rappers on YouTube. All this blah 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 blah. And then when it's really time for someone that can bring it to him, oh, you gotta pay me $500 for me to do whatever, dude. Yeah, check out my last 2 videos. I got one where I'm pretty much saying the same thing I just said now. And then, just another one, me showing a little passport. I hate to brag. Nothing really crazy like that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get online, just say, MC Meltdown, you're a bum. You can't see me on this MIC. This MIC or that MIC you have over there. Any MIC, any time. Like the letters M, I, and C should just be way far apart from each other within your lexicon of words when it comes in relation to me. Because you do not want it with me on that MIC. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about mice, don't talk about mice next to me. Because you're just one E away from talking about that MIC in which you do not want drama with me on. And I don't think you suck. I think you're good. I just think you're not good enough. Yes, you have a great rapping voice, but it's fucking monotone. There's no real excitement. It's kind of like you kind of rap. You just got that same one style. You claim to have a whole bunch of different styles, even to the point where that's your fucking name, but it's all the same shit. Your rhyme patterns are kind of simple. You're still on that rhyme next to me, better be, let it see type shit. You know what I'm saying? You're great at introspection. You're great at introspective music about yourself. You're great at telling a story in relation to yourself. But yeah, dude, you're just limited. At least in comparison to Tone Space. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not, you have all the room to prove it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, similar to me, I think people here respect your handle. People respect your lyricism. You got a couple people that may hate on you, but I think there's you got people that think you're good. I'm one of them. Got a couple people that think I'm good. So it ain't even like it'll be a biased thing. Like if you responded in kind to me, or if you jumped on the show tomorrow and we have this live battle, it ain't even like there'll be much of a bias where they're gonna favor me just because they hate you, or favor you just because they hate me. I honestly think that we have like a pretty level situation on that. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I don't know. But yeah, talking all that, pay $500. Motherfucker, I paid you $20 and you couldn't even mail a shirt out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm supposed to pay you what, like 20 times, 25 times that amount and expect to get a product, that being a hip-hop battle? You fucking nuts? Hence why you're a bum. $20. I mean, I can check my PayPal now, but I'm pretty sure that shit is still barren, or at least of your 20 that you supposedly owe me. I'm to the point where I chalked it up. That's why I did that second song on Dude. I'm like, shit, I'm getting my $20 worth thing. And this nigga want to keep talking about me like as if I be on some Adonis shit, talking about my eyes and all this other stupid old goofball shit. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to do a track and I'm going to compare myself to that nigga you got a crush on. Old Marble Boy. Chiseled man. You know what I'm saying? That shit was easy and quick to write. So yeah, if you did write something, put that shit down. Stop bullshitting. Have fun. Enjoy. PayPal jammed up. Exactly, right? Unbelievable. Bobby Norris in the building. Where you at? See what's going on in the chat. Team Apple and get a MacBook. Yeah, Troll Father. I mean, you do all that video editing and all that shit. A MacBook will probably be very, very, a lot more ease and convenience. And I believe our good man Picard is who you would want to speak to about that, as you probably already know. And Picard, I hollered at my man about that. He said he's going to handle a couple more bills, and then we should be trying to get y'all connected so he can make that happen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on up in this chat, man? He a snitch too? Who's a snitch? J Babies, hello. Shine. But yeah, man, Styles is on some bum shit, man. I don't even understand what's going on. Oh yeah, this is a topic I kind of wanted to touch on. Styles says that he takes battling serious. Like he doesn't see any fun in it. Oh, thanks, LC. He doesn't see any fun in it. To him, it's like serious business. Like it has to be about beef. If you do a battle song, it has to be some drama. Real talk. In New York, because it's not just me, it's a lot of other people of my peers in the city anyway. We grew up on battling. You know what I'm saying? I've taught friends how to rap, and then I've battled them, and they battled me back. And we both were anticipating hearing each other's songs, sharpening swords, all that fun, cool shit. In high school, moved up the ranks as a freshman. I was nice, just running through motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool. It was never about any beef. With Styles Tone, you need to know what personality of Styles you are. I know, right? Fuck it, bring all of them. You could bring the Oochie Coochie Cool guy, get him on the mic. Get regular Styles. Get the other guy that talk like this from Africa. Bring all the motherfuckers. They will all fall down one by one or all at the same time, depending on how your dichotomy relates to those your schizophrenia. But yeah, man, battling was cool, man. It was never, you know what I'm saying? It was never like a beef thing. So, but yeah, what I wanted to say, like, that's the New York way. Like, we're just some rapping motherfuckers. You walk down the street, you'll just see a random dude with headphones on reciting the rhymes that he's kicking. You get on a train, a random dude reciting the rhymes that they're listening to. Or you'll see somebody reciting rhymes that they're writing. Like, New York, we're really about that. Like it really goes on like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've talked to other people, like actually other Chicagoans, if that's the correct term. And I ain't gonna front that, like, Styles being on that, I'll take battling serious. Maybe that's just the Chicago way, because I've talked to other people, and they said, like, yeah, when you battle somebody in Chicago, you kind of have to do the politics. You got to know what their gang affiliation is, know what to say, and know what not to say, shit like that. Like it's a whole convoluted thing that you got to do when you battle a Chicagoan or a Chicago person. I have heard that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But as far as this shit, what we got going on with Tone Space and Lee Concrete, man, we in this little sector on some shits and giggles shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to hurt nobody. Ain't nobody trying to run anyone off of YouTube. At least I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I still look at it as fun. You know, we don't gotta be at each other's throats or at odds or whatever. But shit, we had a little dispute. You pride yourself as an MC. I pride myself as an MC. Even Chris said it in a comment. Now, Chris was not instigating or nothing like that. He just said, like, yo, it makes sense logically that y'all would navigate this little situation you're having into some music shit. And, you know, I agree. Captain Legless, every time you kiss that happens, oh boy. Oh no, we can't be doing that. Oh shit, my man's you you're going in a little too much on the homie, right? Oh man, but yeah, man. So all this put up $500 and all that, cause you know I ain't putting up no damn $500. I put up 20. It still ain't sent a product out because you a bum ass nigga. So what is this? You know what I'm saying? We could even have a donation drive, and quite honestly, I bet someone would put. I bet collectively people probably would put up that $5, and then we could battle winner take all. But I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore that requires generation of money or transfer of money, because we know your PayPal is only goes in and nothing comes out. So like your credibility is in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on up in the chizzy. Once he gets waxed, he's gonna start. Is that elderly nigga he is? Prolific. Leilani got a wrench. So I gotta figure out who I'm gonna wrench up and all that other fly shit. So yeah, just to reiterate, because I know I have Beasley in the title, I have not a bad word to say about Beasley. Just on the strength that he done looked the fuck out for me. So that little one dispute we had that near a week ago, I ain't worried about that shit. My impressions kill you, or so yeah, man. What's going on tonight? Yo, Papoose is one of my favorite like known rappers, even though he's not like out there. Like Pap is just nice. Now, one thing about Papoose though, to me, he's not consistent. Like he'll just go in on a song and lyrically like tear shit up, and then the next song he'll come on some half-ass shit, and I'm like, how are you the same person that just like spit like a barrage of insanity on that last thing you did, and now you on some bullshit? But in general, I like Pat. I wasn't really invested in that Remy Ma, what's her name, beef. Oh, Port. Good question. I heard some of that. What Funkmaster Flex said, see, this is where a lot of people do this. Funkmaster Flex was on some, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a term I'm looking for. Selective memory, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? To convey his point. And he's being very disingenuous. Because what Funkmaster Flex said in there, he tried to say that when Pac got stuck up, that they did not shoot him, he shot himself. That's selective memory. Because as I understand, yes, Pac, when he was trying to pull out his two hammers, one went off, and I think that's the one that either hit him in the leg or hit him in the testicle region. You know what I'm saying? As Allah Ghostface said, don't keep jacking my lap. Don't want to see Tupac. That's what he was talking about. I don't keep heat in my lap because I don't want the shit to go off and hit me and shoot myself. You know what I'm saying? So yes, Funkmaster Flex was right that Pac squeezed off on himself, but them other 4 shots were from the people trying to rob him. And like he was trying to like downplay that and try to make it sound like Pac in totality only shot himself, which is not the case. Yeah, when he tried to pull out, he fucked up, clapped himself, but them other 4 was from those assholes or whatever. So yeah, I'm not really a big Funkmaster Flex fan. Let me tell you, I went to a party the other day. It was a performance. Positive K and Greg Nice, they got an album together called Great Minds. I think G-R-8-T-E, Minds with a Z at the end. Y'all can check that out for all y'all old school heads out here. Ayana, yes, the smart and lovely. Hello. Welcome, thanks for coming. But what was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was at a party. It was Greg Nice and Positive K. They performed. Slick Rick performed too. Now this nigga was dressed like a diamond Christmas tree. Slick Rick, just like literally the diamonds like were on his neck and they kept getting wider as he went down. And you could tell the shit weighed him down. He was like in one place. You could tell that shit weighed like he had like a car on his neck. He could not move. And I'm gonna be honest, his performance was whack. It was garbage. Hey, little boy, here's what he said. Hey, you and they gonna get some cash. It was kind of trash, but he looked like $1 trillion. Greg Nice, his shit was pristine. He still got that same energy he had since back in the day. Positive K was decent. Positive K was cool. So yeah, check that album out. Great Minds or whatever. But yeah, the point that I wanted to say is Mr. C was spinning. And as y'all may know, Mr. C was pretty much the one that put Biggie on, so to speak. Or he had a good part in Biggie's beginning. Like he put out his mixtape. They have the famous Biggie mixtape that came out back in the day. Mr. C, you know, Brooklyn dude, whatever. And got other controversy about him, but we ain't talking about that. So anyway, yeah, Mr. C was spinning. And there was a few other New York people that were kind of in that mix from that Biggie era. I noticed a few people, whatever. So long story short, they playing Biggie, they playing Puffy. They did not play one Pac song. They were like, fuck that. MC New York, Tupac Shakur, formerly known as Lestane Crooks, got no spins up in that motherfucker. And I'm gonna be real, Pac's my favorite artist, so I felt a little way about that. It had that energy, it had that quad studio gun clappery energy to it. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, you know, it's what it is. Yeah, they did not give that motherfucker any burn. Niggas run for their life. Let me hit the chat up a bit. Yeah, Pac, real Brooklyn nigga, thugger. I be in the style. I know a couple, you know, affiliates and whatever, you know. He got caked up too, like on the mixtape. I don't even know how he just made his bread. I know he skated from. He had to deal with Jive. Him and K Slade, they pulled some move and were able to skate with 1.5 million. And supposedly he was able to parlay that into like 9 million. He's like that other dude that has the beard like this, Kansas City, Tech 9. Like an underground dude that got caked up. That dude was sitting on like 12 million a few years ago. It's probably better now when he got like Strange Music or some company or whatever. So yeah, Pap got that quiet money, man. What are you saying up in here? Yeah, I always love West Coast music. Little Yachi, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Like, I'm so out of touch with this new music and everything, I couldn't even tell you who these if they got a little in their name and it ain't Lil Fame or Lil Kim, and it's some new motherfucker from 2000, maybe 11 or on, I can't tell you who the fuck that is. Oh, Pac called out Flex. Yo, Pac was, whew. Pac was calling all the motherfuckers out. Mr. C the cock guzzler, you know what's up. Oh man. Yeah, there was a lot of them in the closet, dude. Shit. I remember Madam Whip ass, if you still here, I heard your stories about old boy, old school rapper, workout dude, also actor. I won't say his name, but we know who we talking about. How you caught him on the what is it? The phone from that whatever that circuit breaker thing or whatever the fuck it was, the cop scanner, and you heard conversations about his old boy that was trying to, that was his booty bandit or whatever. It's a lot of undercover niggas, man. All right, what I'm gonna do? We're gonna take a little bathroom break. I'm gonna throw another track on. Let me find something for you real quick. But yo, 36 people in the building, man. Thanks for coming out. For a little impromptu, quick little something. Just to plug it again, the real show I'm trying to do is gonna be tomorrow night. We're gonna talk hip hop. We're gonna have call-ins. We're gonna have hangout panels. All that fly shit that y'all know and love. Let me throw a track on for y'all real quick. And to reiterate, MC Meltdown is a bum, and I's got's not a bad word to say about Beasley, cause he done looked the fuck out for the boy. All right, what are we gonna throw on? Matter of fact, speaking of which, yeah, let's throw this joint on. Shout out to Beasley. This one right here goes out to all y'all who ever have like the best intentions and then they just get horribly misjudged. This one's for y'all. Shout out to Beasley. Hey, and what Shorty said? You don't want to be talked about in a song. Don't even mess with a musician, right? Here we go. Space. Hot time summer in the city. She's not mine, but I think she's pretty. A sharp mind along with her vocals. I really like Chernobyl when her pops dying touch me. Did it really? I love the soul and shine from it, coveting it like a mother's role. And planting kisses on your tummy was another goal. It's like I'm on misses, like the wife I'm after. Trying to capture magic is the life I'm after. Storied romance through the final chapter, but it seems to play us many ways like a simulcaster. How many of us given to shallowness when women turn out a bitch or men let you down and switch positions and cheat? Moving swift in the street to you like fuck a life partner on a mission to eat, and turn cold to your toes, a standing strength in your feet. No longer open to love, but which position's weak? Feelings of closeness, opens and closes, going with the flow and how you and I built. All of your warmness, frozen to coldness, closed up emotional hands we are dealt. Everyone knows this, how the shit goes miss. Still we are hopeful, our intentions are felt. Cause when they misquoted, everything's broken. But even roses are the one thou wilt. So I hear they true love's the best feeling ever. I wanna share them 3 words, let's build together. With my queen who endured through the illest weather. The one who cares just to hear when I'm feeling better. I will bear all of me, that's my true intention. Let's create what wasn't there, like a new invention. Let's debate our new ideas, learning rules and lessons, and make the love that takes us both to a new dimension. I bring the best of you out with your nails in my back. Sapiosexual, I have you drip sexual sap. Laughing your stress away, there with you taking a nap. Won't let you get away till you're repaired in your back. Love therapy, wondering where is it at? Love next to me, come I'll embrace you with that. Head nestled on my chest, a picture perfect moment, intentions of my yes. Closeness, opens and closes, going with the flow on how you and I built. All of your warmness, frozen to coldness, closed up emotional hands we are dealt. Everyone knows this, how the shit goes miss. Still we are hopeful, our intentions are felt. Cause when they're misquoted, everything's broken. But even roses gonna do what thou wilt. Feelings of closeness, opens and closes, going with the flow on how you and I built. All of your warmness, frozen to coldness, closed up emotional hands we are dealt. Everyone knows this, how the shit goes miss. Still we are hopeful, our intentions are felt. Cause when they're misquoted, everything's broken. But even roses gonna do what thou wilt. Alright, that's my little joint intentions. I took some advice from Beasley. Said just slow it down, baby. Slow it down just a notch. It's gonna be alright. And I said, alright, fuck it. threw on that I just wanna fuck you. Got busy. Reading the chat a little bit. I wanna know, y'all let me know, what do y'all think about Suge Knight supposedly giving the big reveal that the people that clapped Pac were, or at least it set it up or whatever, were his ex-wife and I believe dude Reggie White, and the whole plan was for them to take over Death Row Records, and I believe they got a new documentary out called Battle for Compton or something like that, and that documentary is in line with what Suge says. What do y'all think about that? Because I hear so much shit about that Pac shit. It's crazy. Like, do y'all think that's legit? Oh, you think Dwayne The Rock Johnson is a bowl of fruit? Yeah, I would have put it past anybody, man. That shit is. But yeah, I'm wondering what y'all think about that. These niggas done killed Pac. But Port, I gotta check that out. Yeah, I'll look that up. The latest thing from Flex. I just saw the shit where Flex was trying to have selective memory and say Pac shot himself and acting like the other niggas didn't shoot him on some dumb shit. And had Pac and Biggie killed? Possibly, man. The detective who died. Who was that? Was that Reggie Poole or something Poole, I think? The detective that died? Now here's my thing. And honestly, I wouldn't even speak on this, but it's so public that it's not like I'm spreading any rumors. But it's a popular theory. Snoop's cousin, Lil Half Dead, another Little Half Dead, whatever, has a 2012 album, right? Called Dead Serious. And on the cover, it's a cartoon. It shows his face on some Schwarzenegger robot shit halfway. And it shows a picture of Pac slumped over dead. And the other dude looked like he'd be my brother, Gaddafi, that was down with him, like the best outlaw member next to Pac or whatever. Shows him like dead, and it shows some other nigga thrown through a window or some shit. Look that cover up. It's depicted as, what's the name of that studio? Can-Am Studios, right? And yeah, it shows a cartoon version of Pac dead, Gaddafi dead, some other nigga thrown through some shit. And that's his album cover. That's Lil Half Dead's album cover. It came out 2012, and there was an ongoing rumor that Lil Half Dead either pulled the trigger or had something to do with that shooting as well. Him being Snoop's cousin. Snoop supposedly jealous when Pac came along because the spotlight was on him, and you know they were at odds at the time that Pac died and all that stuff. So check that out. Snoop knows more than we think about Big and Pac murder. Yeah, possibly. But my thing is this, like, let's say if that's not true, right? Because I find that weird. Why would that dude have that as his album cover? Because there's no question about it that is depicting Pac dead, Gaddafi dead, and some other nigga. And you know they're in that studio, Can-Am, because when you Google it, just Google the cover, Lil Half Dead, Dead Serious. Look up images. What you're going to see, you're going to find the image of that album cover, and then you're going to find results that show the compare of Pac in the real studio, like actual real footage, a real image of Pac in that studio. So you'll be able to side by side compare that to the cartoon Dead Serious album cover. And it's indistinct. It's obvious. You know for sure that that's what he was depicting. So the thing is, if he didn't have anything to do with that, why would you make that your album cover? But at the same time, if he did have something to do with that, I look like True Life older brother. Damn, I can't just be his brother. I think he older than me. Shit. But why can't that just be what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, why would he make that as an album cover if he didn't have nothing to do with it? And even if he did have something to do with it, why would he risk getting connected to that shit by making that album cover? And even if not by police, just by people in the street, because everybody love Pac. You know what I'm saying? So even having that as an album cover, ain't that even a little risky of a move to play like in the streets and everything? Let me see what y'all talking about. Older brother. Well, I hope you're comparing me to like True Life back in like 2006 before he was before he went to jail. But yeah, that's a good dude, man. Welcome home, True Life. I actually did a video with the ghetto inmates or whatever, Lower East Side and all that. True wasn't there, and this was recently. This was when he got out of jail and everything. So I done kicked it with them dudes. They some solid, real dudes, real cool people. You know what I'm saying? And Pac tried to expose it. Yeah, what he said about Dre, he was like, not from the LES, but I rocks with them. I fucks with them. I'm Harlem. Yeah, Pac, I know Pac was out in Dre like a motherfucker. He said, yeah, Dre ain't made a beat in like 4 or 5 years. He's a good producer, but he ain't made a beat in 5 years. He'd rather just be in a room somewhere sucking dick and eating pussy all day. You done broke that nigga down. Let me catch up with this chat real quick. Gay in Death Row. The Biggie movie. Yeah, I like the Biggie movie too. That shit was dope. Shout out to, what's dude's name? Gravy? I think they played Biggie. Trying to catch up to this little chizzy. Southside Crips killed Pac. Pac was Snoop and Pac was beefing. Yeah, Port. I mean, that's like the biggest standing idea is that it was just as plain as it looked. Fucking Pac got in it with Orlando Anderson, whatever. Chains was snatched. They jumped the dude. They caught up with him later that night. They got the drop on him, whatever, and shit went down. That's like the non-conspiracy theory idea of what happened. Niggas just got caught in something and it was spur of the moment. Shit happened. But if you go into the deep possible conspiracies, you got shit where supposedly Puff paid someone $500,000 to do it and then supposed to pay him the other half after and then didn't pay him. And niggas got Aggie and all that. I mean, it's so much with that shit. Oh yeah, Pac was not fucking with no Snoop. Oh, trying to catch up. The vlogs under the guys of Florenciano. What's up to you if you are? Yeah, man. The bloodlines they shared with the music industry got them killed. Interesting. What's going on? Ooh, trying to catch up a little. Pac 3 Snoop to the pussy. Please that niggas after his New York video shoot. Yeah, I always found that weird, Damon Jones. The fact that, yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, Biggie got on the radio and instigated that shit. He was like, yo, these niggas is out here right now doing a video for that kickdown, for that New York shit, and y'all ain't doing nothing? And niggas came and they did something. They shot the shit up. Now, what if someone would have died? What if Corrupt would have gotten murked? You know what I'm saying? So in a way that, and then Snoop was just cool with him after the fact, it did seem kind of sketchy to me. I'm like, that Dre and Snoop tried to have sex with Eazy-E. Yeah, do some research on that, because I ain't heard that one before. But I mean, shit, for all I know, you could have a solid source. Oh, shit. One beat on All Eyes on Me. Yeah, they said he was stealing like a motherfucker. He was also stealing from this other producer, Barney Rubble. There's a producer named Barney Rubble back in the day that supposedly did a lot of shit that Dre put his imprint on. And Dre just said, fuck you, this is mine. Dre was the I'm not mailing this shirt out of producers. See, I liked Snoop at first. I thought his flow was pristine when he first came out. Biggie was wilding on the radio. To this day, that tape never came to the public. You talking about the one I was talking about? Where he's talking about these niggas in New York doing this video shoot. Why ain't y'all riding on them? That one. Little ghetto boy. Yo, Bobby Norris, you ain't lying, man. That oath shit is real, man. That is a very deep rabbit hole to go down, but it is interesting going down that shit. I got one for you. You probably know about this, Bobby Norris. when Snoop recently inducted Pac into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which he did, last month or something? The shit he was wearing like some garb, some throwover shit or whatever. Shit was decked out in pentagrams. Oh yeah, Little Charcoal Boy. That's the first thing I thought about when I think of Little Ghetto Boy. And he just did the remix, so you know. Check out L. Dot. Look up that 2017 Charcoal Boy remix as he did it. Oh man. But yeah, man. So I guess in closing, let me just say thanks for coming out. And yeah, tomorrow night, Saturday night, I'm trying to do the damn thing. We're gonna talk hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some form of a call in. If it's with this, to the speaker. If it's with Blog Talk, we're gonna have it where y'all can call in, talk, share a story, ask a question, whatever the fuck. We're gonna talk about that hip hop, and we're gonna talk about the creative power of poverty. How when you don't have is so fucking powerful, or can be, if you know how to parlay it. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna have a little panel. You know, anybody that wants to get on it, shit, there's 10 slots. If we could fill that shit up, that'll be dope. We're gonna make that thing happen. So yeah, Snoop, yeah. Every time you saw Snoop, he looked suspect. In the later days with Pop, nigga looked just Gil to the motherfucking T. So yeah, we're gonna shut this down right now. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for coming through. I guess we're gonna go out with we're gonna go out with a tune. You know what I'm saying? Another Tone Space joint. Where we at? Where that joint at? Play that joint, Joe. As my DC people like to say. Damn, Joe, that shit crank, youngin'. You know, for those that don't know, I spent a lot of time in DC, grinding, hustling, doing me. All right, we're gonna go out to the tune of Mr. Space once again. This song is called Our Daily Bread. Thank you so much for coming through. Do tune in tomorrow night. Saturday night is going the fuck on. Probably roughly anywhere between 9 and 11 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna get it the fuck in. So your man Tone Space, and I'm gonna see y'all on that next one. Thanks for coming out.
You need a website. Why not do it yourself? With Wix, you can create your own professional website.
The pain's deep down to Atlantis. Humanity's bugging. Tell you what happened with cousin. I'd rather rap it as a subliminal as possible. Interviews and rocket shows. Logic though is the obstacle. Probable, but something there blocks it though. Have you ever had potential and let it sit? No people who never went as far they could go. Well, that's the predicate. Ever since I was 7, was set with the steez of getting rich. Left up to me, I changed the world. Heavy on inventing shit. Tragedy after tragedy. From family to cats I see. Put a void on life's money back. Guarantee I react as a G. Keep pushing on. Naturally, like the grass in the tree. Stay good and strong. I see my man's life pass brutally. Right next to me, he drew his last breath out onto the streets. So the Charles and all the days we spent, and everyone just making it, but staying fed. Let us all break our daily bread. Now let's have a moment of silence to contemplate on things that we go through and the changes that we gotta make. Come on. So what's the deal, family? How you living? Let me know if things are straight. You hungry, mother? Let me put some more food on your dinner plate. Give and take, that's how we roll. Always did what you said you do. Respected too much to fall. So I'ma break this bread with you. Hey, baby, keep your head up, stay strong and positive. You here for me and vice versa. Yeah, you know what time it is. No matter what the problem is, you're going through whatever. But it's never too late for me to be there and break this bread Nobody knew what he went through, they just thought he was bent to be bent. Too much liquor to drink alone, enough figures to pay bills, eat, cop trees, and bring it home and feel the toast of the hot. No girl to show that he's fly, crying inside, a real emotional guy. Dying inside, trying to hide it from the daily people passing them by. A loner in the greatest sense of the word, who kept a bottle by his side and loved the scent of the herb. Now JD, she started digging this dude, a girl at work who wanted to be the new lift in his mood. They got together and wow, you should have seen how he changed. Clean out the cage, fell in love like a story seen out the page. After 2 years though, the story see now it's changed. JD broke off with him because their feelings no longer are now the same. Too much pain, so he killed himself. The gift of life he wasted it. A loner and to survive needed true love as his daily bread. Our daily bread is like a testament to represent and break with your brothers, sisters, is sacred as mothers is the message. Don't be fake to each other if that's your family naturally or gradually grown, even if casually. Show some love, receive in return. Put material things secondary, they won't be in your urn. We got war vets on the streets, doorsteps with no sheets, poor methods to eat, 4 cents for the week. Shots firing, wow, pop by a grim child. Mom selling her ass, smoke inhaled through the glass. Robbery, race wars, monopoly, state laws. Cops who see hate for nada see a logic to break jaws. Backstabbers will probably take yours. Shady people come into power, great falls and fake wars. Man, to stick together it takes more, but may we shed light and have a toast as we break our daily bread.